Being a YouTuber is one of the most popular career choices for a lot of young people in 2022, and while it can be extremely rewarding, there is a lot more that goes into making YouTube videos than most people think, and that's what I'll be going over in today's video. Now obviously I've only uploaded a little bit over 20 videos to this channel, but I've been uploading YouTube videos to various different channels over the last couple of years, and it's taught me a lot about content creation and the amount of work you need to put in if you are serious about being successful. In total, I've uploaded about 300 videos to YouTube, and I'm going to be sharing some of the common misconceptions that I hear about YouTubers and explaining why they're wrong. Let's jump straight into it. So the first thing I want to talk about relates to gaming content creators specifically, and the reality of uploading gaming content to YouTube is that most of your time will not be spent playing video games like most people think. If I had to make an estimate, I'd say that only around 10% of the video making process is quote unquote playing video games, aka recording, but people that have never made YouTube videos themselves don't understand the amount of time it takes to edit, make thumbnails, script out videos, think of good titles, promote yourself on social media, and then actually upload the video. Now, if you happen to become very successful on YouTube, you can obviously hire someone to edit your videos or make thumbnails, but when you are starting out from 0 subscribers and 0 views, the entire process is on you, which is definitely a lot to take in. I know that I've been making being a YouTuber sound not so fun, but trust me, it can be a very enjoyable experience if you actually enjoy the process of making content and aren't just looking for a quick way to get rich. Because I can promise you, uploading to YouTube is not the easiest way to make money, and I'll discuss that a little bit more later on. If you spend hours and hours working on a video, then you finally upload it and it gets a lot of views and great feedback, that's going to feel great, and it can be very motivating to keep uploading to YouTube. On the other hand, if you spend a ridiculous amount of time working on a video that you love and that you think is great, but it might not get as many views as you were expecting, that can be a reason that a lot of people lose motivation for YouTube. The problem I see with a lot of new creators on YouTube is that they give up way too soon without truly giving it a good shot. Some of the most famous content creators on YouTube like KSI, MrBeast, and Casey Neistat didn't blow up overnight on YouTube, and they had to upload countless videos where they were not getting a lot of support, but they still had faith that they could make it big. The reality of YouTube is that it's a marathon, not a sprint, and it's extremely important to know that consistency is key. And when I say consistency, that doesn't necessarily mean forcing yourself to upload daily, because I honestly don't recommend uploading daily, and most people cannot post quality content every day, but when I say consistent, I mean try to upload at least once every 2 weeks, preferably once a week. Now obviously it depends on what type of content you make, because if you're going to be doing a deep dive style reviews on video games, those videos might be over 2 hours long, so you clearly won't be able to post weekly or even bi-weekly for that matter, because that style of content is just so time consuming. Although if you post gaming tutorials that aren't too long, maybe aim for around 2 to 3 videos per week. It's all about finding the right amount of time you need between each video to post quality content. You have to find a way to stand out on YouTube, or at least give the viewer a reason to click, because there are 30,000 hours of YouTube content being posted to this platform every single hour, so you definitely have to bring your A game. One thing that I didn't expect when first uploading YouTube videos was that you are pretty much always thinking about YouTube, whether that be what's my next video gonna be, how can I improve my videos, how can I create more eye-catching thumbnails, all sorts of stuff like that. And it might seem like a good thing that you are always thinking about YouTube, but it can also be very mentally draining, and if you push yourself too hard, you could get burnt out, which is a very serious problem for creators, and is why most people stop uploading. Now once again, I don't want to make YouTube sound all doom and gloom, because honestly, it's really not, and I love uploading videos to YouTube and reading everyone's comments, and I just enjoy the overall process of content creation. I'm just trying to explain that when you watch your favorite YouTuber, you are seeing the finished product, the final edit. You aren't seeing the hours of work that took place in order to make that video a reality. When it comes to growing an audience on YouTube, I used to think growth would be relatively linear, and once you got the ball rolling, the views and subs would keep on coming in, but that is definitely not how YouTube growth works. One month you could gain 1,000 subscribers and feel on top of the world, then the next month you could gain 50 subscribers and start questioning why you even upload YouTube videos in the first place. It can definitely be a struggle at times, but if you are serious about making a YouTube channel, I recommend you go for it and upload consistently for at least 1 year, and then take a look at how your channel performed and go from there. Now when it comes to making money on YouTube, you probably see all the super popular YouTubers driving around in their Lamborghinis and living in big mansions, but when looking at the average YouTuber, they probably are not making as much money as you think. The main way you get paid is through ad revenue, and the amount of money that advertisers are willing to pay depends greatly on the time of year and other various factors. For example, YouTube usually pays a lot more ad revenue during December because advertisers are willing to pay top dollar around this time due to the holidays like Christmas, Hanukkah, and the New Year. That's why some of your favorite YouTubers might post a lot during the month of December, because that's when they can make the most money off of ads. In regards to newer creators, you can't actually make money until you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in a 1-year time frame. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, don't expect to be making any money for a good while. If the only reason you want to make a YouTube channel is because you think you'll get rich and famous overnight, I can assure you that's not how YouTube works at all. And the reality of YouTube is that most channels fail, so it's important to learn from your mistakes and think about how how you can improve your content. Now, one of the major downsides to being a new YouTuber is that you often have to niche down to grow. What I mean by that is, instead of posting a Minecraft video on Monday, an Elden Ring video on Tuesday, and a vlog on Wednesday, you're better off sticking to one topic in the beginning, like only uploading Minecraft videos or only uploading vlogs. When posting videos on YouTube, you gotta make content that you enjoy, but also content that your viewers will enjoy, and sometimes it's hard to find a middle ground when you really want to make a certain style of video, but you know your audience probably wouldn't enjoy it. Now, larger content creators have a bit more freedom of what they can post because they're gonna get views regardless, but even they still have to be very mindful of what videos they upload. No matter how large your audience is though, you definitely have to make sacrifices if you want to be consistent on YouTube, because it can certainly be a struggle at times. Once again, I know I made uploading to YouTube sound a lot worse than it actually is, but I still recommend people to give it a try. I absolutely love the content creation process, and I think running a YouTube channel is very enjoyable. Make sure to drop a comment down below if you have a YouTube channel of your own, or if you are considering starting up a channel. I hope you enjoyed this video on the reality of being a YouTuber in 2022, and I'll see you all next time.